to clear his board in the previous game. Trump had the Blizzard, he had the Cone of Cold, but that doesn't actually do that much damage, and that is, you know, much further on in the game.
Now, Mane in the Lake here is played similar to the Oasis Snapjaw in the sense, just like a lot of board control early on to fight the early low curve minions.
Yeah, the Oasis Snapjaw, surprisingly to some, they might be surprised to know that's actually an okay card, like in Arena. Wow!
Oh, that is classic Amaz.
Totem Golem, boys.
He came to play.
He came to play indeed.
He came to win.
Well, this Maid in the Lake is not going to do much. In general, a Snapjaw or a Maid in the Lake often does okay. Let's see what effigy pops out. Wow. That's terrible.
Not exactly what he was looking for. He was hoping for something that could fight back on board more aggressively, but it still ends up trading for a couple minions on board.
And it's still reasonable value. Like, he invested 3 mana in the effigy, if you think about it. And for 3 mana to get a 2/5, that's a Druid of the Flame.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. There's definitely worse 4-drops out there, too.
Right.
If you get, like, Baron Rivendare, it's a 1/7. Like, what are you going to do with that card against an onslaught of 3/4s? Sneeze Old Shredder.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to have to hope for if he can live that long.
Yeah, there's no way it would, though. Oh, Loot Hoarder would have been pretty decent, too.
Okay. Well, Trump ends up going for more card advantage, but I don't know if Amaz is planning on taking the slow at all, because he's about to drop his 3rd totem goal in this game.
Maybe more to come.
Not to mention that Lowly Squire gets buffed again. This is starting to snowball a little bit. I can sense some aggressive Shaman strategies coming out, perhaps in the next couple of months when this drops.
Amaz plays a little bit more in... Oh, he does because he has a heal totem. I was thinking he plays a little bit more into Blizzard, but he doesn't need to because it's only 5 mana, and again, he has the heal totem, which makes it so he has a very strong board position. Zerg...
Whoa!
Oh, my! That's next turn.
That's right.
So this turn we absolutely cannot overload, so we're basically playing nothing, I suppose.
Well, yeah, although it is the best to drop that minion just for the tempo, but at the same time, you know what's really interesting, too, is that your board gets a little too full, so you have to be careful to manage your board from expanding too much, otherwise you can't hero power.
Right, right. I kind of like hero power here. Hero power makes the Squire into a 4/2, and with the 1/1 totem, it trades fairly well.
Good point.
You kind of want to keep the totems, but yeah, what can you do?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Also,
you're going to lose some.
Something to consider, too, is Shaman already is a class that wants to manipulate the type of totems that they get. So you have to think, do I want to trade the totem in first and then hero power, or do I want to hero power and then trade it in? These kinds of strategies is what makes people love the class.
Well, just if you guys are wondering, Amaz has 5 totems on board.
That's right.
And the Thunderbluff Valiant in hand. Oh, no. Okay. Can't do it anymore next turn.
Well, I guess originally he was going to try to go for that Savage Roar type play, but in this case, he says, you have to have a Blizzard or else I'm just going to kill you anyways.
Well, I think he's actually... Oh, he does have lethal. He does have lethal. He has 1 over lethal on the board.
13 damage, and that should wrap it up. I don't believe Trump has any way to survive unless Amaz, for some reason, gets bluffed out of his mind here by that secret play. And I can't imagine it happening. There it is. Shaman takes a game. Grip and evens up the series.
It's really Totem Golem that took the game.
Don't mind it. A victory lap with the Lightning Storm, and you're right.